So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a... Valverde! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palmer with the corner, there first. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Zaire Emery. Mbaye. He's got away. Looking to play him. It's shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's taking no chances there. Palmer have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Immobile. And he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Immobile is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! So, third corner of the game. Referee's given a throw. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross goes in there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? Barcola. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Serginho's cross. Takes a shot! Deftly away. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Valverde. Oh no, this does not look good. Van Dijk. And it's Camavinga. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lee Kang-in. And he's gone looking for safety. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Immobile. Immobile finds himself offside. Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Great vision. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Valverde! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's worked it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Valverde. Now it's Immobile. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Looking to go deep. Beraldo tries to clear. Back in once more. Cristiano Ronaldo! This possibly the last play of the half. We are into stoppage time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, what about a counter-attack? There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Parma have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Parma have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Palmer needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mayulu. Now Hernandez. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Ramos. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Nicely worked. That's the keeper's ball. Zaire Emery. Mbaye. He's picked his way through. He's found a way through. Now it's Ramos. Son Heung-min. Just about up to the hour now. Immobile. Now it's Camavinga. It's a searching pass. And he can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Parma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, that's been intercepted. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Barcola. What a throw in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Barcola. Palmer perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Doué.
Pretty robust defending.
Son Heung-min. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! And it's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Parma have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Foden. Can he get on the end of this? Zaire Emery spots it and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's picked it up out wide. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Defending of the desperate variety.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Zaire Emery cuts it out. Tries to thread one through. Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tacho getting this one clear. That's the throw. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. He has found the way through. Now it's Ramos. Now that's well seen too. Mayulu goes short. Vitinha puts them all in. He must make sure that's not getting through. Now it's Doué. He's on it, can he get away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Camavinga. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's shifting through the gears here. Vitinha. And Mayulu. And it's Doué. Now it's Ramos. Foden. And he plays one through. Now it's Oyarzabal. He is through here. And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. Parma have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, look, it's going to be a very hard job to make sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated.
Well, that is the obvious worry, isn't it?
Yeah, usually managers play a compact midfield when trying not to give away space, but it gives you little scope when trying to create and exploit space yourself.
So emphasis very much on defence.
Absolutely.
So it's down to business here. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Immobile.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Parma certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Zappacosta in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Delivered in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Parma! And it's Parma who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Segnato al 10° minuto, numero 15.
Atalanta are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Zappacosta. Parma leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. And here's Immobile. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zappacosta. Son Heung-min. Floated through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Parma are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, important interception. Sulemana, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Throw in. City, Pasalic. And he's intervened well there. Lookman. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass is just off target. Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Immobile. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played right into his path. That's the keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Serginho. And it's Camavinga. And it's Immobile. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Lookman. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there's the clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Camavinga! That was superb goalkeeping.
Camavinga really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Immobile. That's tidy. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And that really is so impressive.
Numero 10.
Palmer find a position of real strength now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Palmer will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets things going for the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball through. Palmer come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Back into the middle.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And he should have made it 4. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mikel Oyarzabal. Lookman does well to stand firm and defend it. Zappacosta tries to play it through. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. And it's Camavinga. Goes for the shot! Always going over the top.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Palmer simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Palmer are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Djimsiti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sulemana. Valverde. Sulemana. Spread out to the left. Pasalic. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Atalanta really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Akanji. Valverde. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time. Zappacosta. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Pasalic. Oh, that's a key interception. Sulemana. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Lookman. Now it's Foden. So what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great vision. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look, it tries a shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 7, numero 77, numero 47. Lasciano il campo per il numero 70.
Pasalic.
Il numero 16. Il numero 23.
And it's Maldini. That a foul? Yes, the ref quickly taken. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Maldini engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Foden receives it in a good position here. Palmer almost home and dry now. And he's had it nicked away. He's looking wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Son Heung-min. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Djimsiti spots it and intercepts. Pasalic. Now Maldini. Looking for a runner. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply. Maldini. Valverde with the foul. And it's Pasalic.
Atalanta seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, and he's had a hit! It is a very, very good save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that is as far as it goes. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.